Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Good. Oh no, it's only you and me? I should be two more students, but I don't know where they are. What? Okay, Bernice is coming in. Let's just accept her. Okay, and should be one more student also. Hi, Bernice.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you, teacher.
Good, very well. Okay, so let's see. For now, you are two. We just need one more student to come, but that's fine. Okay, well, 3-3. We just need to do our thing, right? We have to work. Okay, so today, what we're going to do, we're going to have a lot of speaking, a lot of speaking. So first things first, this is what are we going to do today? First, we're going to start with asking some questions in present tense. So we're going to practice present tense a bit more today. Then we're going to have pictures to describe. So describing pictures is actually very important, especially for the exam when you're going to have at the end of the year. Still, there's a long time until then, but we have to be ready. We have to be prepared. And then we're going to practice daily routines with present simple, things that we do every single day. Then we're going to do some role play. After that, we're going to speak a little bit about idioms and we're going to see what idioms are. And at the end, we're going to have a story to make in present tense. And I will tell you later on about everything that it's going to be included. Hi, Esther.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Awesome. Good. Okay, so we're just getting started. Now, instead of me asking questions about things about you, what we're going to do from today, you are going to ask questions. So I would like you to take 2-3 minutes to prepare 2 questions. Any type of questions you want to ask one of the students over here. So just prepare 2 questions. For example, my first questions I'll start with KET. The first question that I'm going to ask him is, do you have a favorite book you like to read over and over again? So, KET, do you have a favorite book that you like to read over and over again?
My favorite book I like the most is my Chinese books.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. So what we're going to do also, guys, I don't know if you have a notebook with you. I prefer you to have a notebook and to write these questions, also the answers, okay? Because we're going to practice present simple and I want you to learn it before we actually start with the course because it's very important. Yeah, it's very easy, but it's also very important. Okay, get you one more time. Do you have a favorite book you like to read over and over again? So
I like
look at the question. First you have, do you have? So first you need to tell me yes or no.
yes I have.
Yes, I do. Do you? Yes, I do.
Oh yes I do it.
Okay, good. Now tell me about the book.
My favorite book is my Chinese book or it means it's Chinese storybook.
Okay, good. So we're going to say my favorite book is a Chinese story book. That's a perfect answer. Very easy. Good. Okay. I'll choose another question. I will ask you again, Ketu. When do you read books?
I I read my favorite book during my spare time.
Okay, so when do you read books? I read books in my spare or free time. Okay, perfect. Good. So now we have two questions that I asked and we got two answers. Cool. Now, Ketyu, you need to, Siri, how do I call you? Do I call you Ketyu?
Yes.
All right, cool. Now, can you make two questions for Bernice?
Yeah.
All right, let's try. You can ask anything you want to, but try to keep it in present simple because I want us to practice the present simple. What are you going to ask her? Just one second. T. Roy, we just started, sweetie. Esther, you as well. Can you please prepare two questions in present simple? Because you're going to have to ask one of the students over here. So this is what we're going to do. Instead of me asking you questions, you're going to do my job. What can I do? Katya, are you ready?
Just wait a moment.
Yeah? All right. Also, guys, I would really, really like if you have a notebook, like any type of notebook, and just so you can write things inside. You choose whatever you want to, but keep all the things we learn and we study in one notebook, not on a piece of paper because you're going to lose it. Okay. Better to keep everything in a notebook and just write down the questions we're doing now with the answers. Okay, Ketty, if you need more time, let's ask Bernice. Bernice, do you have prepared questions?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, you can ask a question to Esther.
What do you do now?
One more time, sweetie. What do you?
What do you do now?
What do you do now? Well, that's a good question. What do you do now, Esther? Because we can't see you.
I am writing the question now.
Okay, good. So, sweetie, what do you do now? I am writing the questions now. Perfect, good. Bernice, the second question. One more question for Esther, please.
What do you do when before you sleep?
Okay, sweetie, I didn't get the question. Can you try one more time?
What do you do before you sleep?
What do you do before you sleep? Or we can say before you go to bed. So, what do you do before you go to bed? Esther, what do you do before you go to bed?
I will watch some video before I go to bed.
Good. So, I watch some videos before I go to bed. That's a good answer. Okay, Ketu, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, ask a question to Bernice, please.
What is your favorite indoor activity?
Good. What is your favorite indoor activity? Bernice, what is your favorite indoor activity?
My favorite indoor activity is yoga.
Perfect. Very well. My favorite indoor activity is we're not just gonna say yoga, but we're gonna say doing yoga, which is much better. Okay, the next question, Ketu.
When do you do it?
Okay, a follow-up question. When do you do it or do yoga? Bernie?
I do yoga at 5 evening.
In the evening.
Yes.
Okay, good. I do yoga in the evening. Cool, very well. Awesome. Love that. Just gonna put this one here. Okay, now, Esther, can you make a questions for T. Roy?
Yes. What do you like to do when you are boring?
When you are bored. When you are bored. Good. What do you like to do when you are bored? So what do you like to do when you are bored?
Playing online game.
Good. So let's make a full sentence, sweetie. Or we can start with this. When I'm bored, I like to play online games. Okay, Esther, one more question, please, for Yeroy.
When is your birthday?
Excellent. Yeroy, when is your birthday?
My birthday is in May.
In May. Did you say May?
Yes.
Okay, so my birthday is in May. When we use the month, we always say in May, in June, in July. But when we use the days, we say on Monday, on Tuesday, and so on. Okay, that's excellent. Now, T. Roy, you have to make a question for Ketyu.
What is your favorite subject in school?
What's your favorite subject at school? Not in the school, at school. Ketyu, what's your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject at school is mathematics.
Perfect. Very well. So, my favorite subject is math or mathematics, whatever you prefer. Okay, T. Roy, one more question for him, please.
What's your favorite fruit? Fruit.
Fruit. Okay. What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite food is mango.
Perfect. My favorite fruit is mango. Cool. Very well. So instead of me asking you some questions, I just gonna do this, which is much easy. Okay, I will give you some time for you to write down the questions and the answers, of course. And then we're gonna keep going. So all of these questions are in present simple, which is amazing. Things that we do on a daily basis. They're actually like a habit to us. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Awesome. Good. Esther, Bernice, are you ready?
One more.
That's okay.
I'm done.
You're done? Awesome. Good. Esther, how about you?
I'm done too.
You're done too. T. Roy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you guys so much for that. Well done. Perfect questions. I love them. So just to let you know, from now on, this is what we're going to do. Okay. Each class, instead of me asking you, what did you do today? Or what did you eat? You are going to do this. So you're going to get more practice. Perfect. Okay. First part is done. Let's go to number 2, where we have describing a picture. So first we choose these 2 pictures because I find them very simple and very easy. So let's start with Bernice. Bernice, can you tell me about this picture? What do you see in this picture? How are you going to describe it for me, for us?
A beautiful woman standing in front of a desert.
Okay. What do you think she's doing there?
Camping
Okay,
for
good.
one day.
Okay, good. Anything else that it's different, interesting about this picture?
I think she sees the balloons.
Okay, good. Do you know how we're called these balloons over here? Do you know how they're called, guys?
Hot air balloon.
Hot air balloons, perfect. So these ones are called hot air balloons. Okay. And how is the weather like?
Cloudy.
Okay, it's mildly cloudy. Is it like early in the morning or it's late in the afternoon?
Late in the afternoon.
Late in the afternoon. Okay. All right, good. Anything else we should say about this picture? No? Okay. All right, that's perfect. Thank you for that. Esther, what do you think about the second picture? What do you see here? What are they doing? Where are they going?
A family
Okay,
is
good.
walking at the seaside.
Perfect. What else can we say? They're walking over there. Do you think that they are going on a holiday or something? Do you think that they're on a holiday?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What kind of holiday is that? Summer holiday, winter holiday,
Summer holiday.
summer holiday. Okay, perfect. Good. Roy, what can you add about this picture? What can you say?
Family.
Okay. What else? What can we say about this picture? Like, do you like the picture? Do you think it's the picture is been taken in the morning or in the afternoon? What do you think?
Yeah. Travel.
What are there, sweetie?
Travel.
Okay. Okay, anything else we can say?
No.
No, that's it. Okay. All right. So, as I said previously, guys, it's very important for us to learn how to describe a picture. Now you're going to say, oh, but teacher, what am I going to say about a picture? Like, I can just say, yeah, there's some people and that's it. Actually, no. So, uh, part of the speaking test, when you're going to have, it's actually going to be for you to describe a proper picture, right? So, we're going to work on this obviously during the whole course, which is going to start at September, right? So in September, when we're going to start with the book, we're going to practice this more often. But now I want us to make it as a habit. So for example, what I could say, I will give you an example, okay? For the first picture, and then we're going to do a task. It's going to be much easier for you to understand this. So for example, let's talk about the first picture. So I can say, in this photo, I can see a girl. She's wearing a nice dress. She has a hat on her head. She also has long hair. Now you're going to say, why is that important? It's not really important. What is important is how you're making the sentence and what you are describing in this picture, okay? So let's keep going. Also, I can say she also has a backpack. The backpack is quite small. Probably she has her phone inside. Um, I think she is somewhere on a holiday, or maybe this looks like a village to me also. Um, Maybe this is in the afternoon, maybe like after 7 o'clock in the evening because there is no sun. The weather seemed is not too hot, but not too cold as well. I can also see some hot air balloons. Maybe this is a tourist place where people go to have a ride on a hot air balloon. Um, we can see only her in the photo. Maybe she's there just with one friend, or maybe her boyfriend or her husband. The trees are green, so that means that this is probably summer, in the summer or in spring. So yeah, that's it. You see, I gave you so many details about this picture, and this is how we're going to practice to do that, okay? So we actually need to include as many informations as we can. You see, I even described her hair. I described her dress. I said it's a nice dress. I also said that she's wearing a hat. So pretty much everything. Now, this is very important, guys. So the more you practice, the easier it becomes. One piece of advice I can give it to you is when you are at home, choose any kind of picture and try to describe it. try to give as many details as you can. Yes, it's just a picture, and maybe there's not much to say, but you can do something, you can improvise like I presented to you. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a task to do. It's describing a photo. Okay, we're going to do actually 2 of them just to see what is the easiest way for you to describe a picture. I'm just going to open the link over here and then I'm going to share it with you. 1 second. All right. So, where's my chat box? Here it is. Okay. So everyone please open this link in the chat box. And let's look at this one. Look at the picture and choose the right option. So first we have a nice picture. Now don't read the sentences underneath. What I want you to do is look at this photo or picture, however you like to call it. Both are correct. And just try to pick up as many details as you can. So, Kethu, what can you tell me about this picture? Don't read the sentences, okay? Leave the sentences. Tell me about the picture.
Okay, but there are fill in the blanks of 1 to 2.
Okay, that's it. Give the answer. It was like one sentence, and it wasn't even full sentence. Come on, try again, please. Bernice, do you want to try?
In the photo,
Yeah.
I can see a family on a snowy mountain.
Awesome, cool.
Maybe they are on holiday.
Perfect, very well.
The children are very happy playing together.
Perfect, the children are very happy, they're playing. Do you think that they're having fun?
Yes,
Yeah, cool. So they're having a lot of fun. That's excellent. How about the weather? How is the weather like?
the weather is in winter.
Hi, it's a nice weather.
It's so cold and
Good.
have many snow.
Okay. What do you see in the background?
Many mountains and a big lake.
What's this? Perfect. It's a big lake as well. Cool. Okay. So that was much better now. Awesome. Now let's look at these sentences. We have 9 sentences. You have the options to choose the answer. Okay. I will give you a couple of minutes for you to read the sentences and choose the correct answer. They're actually quite easy, but yes, we just need to check them out.
I I have finished, but I want to check it.
Okay.
Teacher, I clicked the finish button,
Okay, so how many points do you have?
but I need, but the pages ask me want to check my answers or email my answer to my teacher.
Check my answers. Just press check my answers.
Oh,
What's your score? How many points did you get?
9.
9. Okay, that's not bad. So probably you have 2 mistakes, right?
What?
Do you have 2 mistakes or 3? You should have 2.
1.
Oh, it's only 1. Oh, okay. Bernice, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. How many points did you have?
9 also.
9 also. Okay, Esther, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes? How many points?
8.
8. Okay, good. T. Roy, how about you?
8 also.
8 also. All right, cool. We're going to check the answers now and let's see what is going on. Let me share it with you. Again, let's start. T. Roy, number 1 for you.
In the photo, there's a family on a snowy mountain.
There's a family. Okay, do we agree it's there's a family?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, cool. Esther, let's go number 2.
Maybe they are on holiday.
All right, guys, do we agree it's maybe? Yeah, cool. Okay, very well. Bernice, number 3.
The parents are sitting at the top of the mountain and the children are playing.
The children are playing. Do we agree it's sitting?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. Kethu, number 4, please.
Two children are in the middle of the photo.
All right, cool. Do we agree it's in the middle of the photo?
Yes, I agree.
Cool. Awesome. Good. Number 5, T. Roy.
There's a lot of snow on the mountain, but in the moment it's sunny.
At the moment, it's sunny. Do we agree it's it? Yeah, cool. All right. Number 6, Esther.
I think they are enjoying their day on the mountain.
Okay, do we agree it's are enjoying? Yeah, all right. Bernice, number 7, please.
The children and the parents are wearing helmets. That would be a good idea.
Mhm. The children and the parents aren't wearing helmets. Okay, do we agree it's aren't? Okay. Get you number 8, please.
I can see some clouds in the sky.
Okay. And T. Roy, number 9, please.
There's a lake below the mountains.
Below. Do we agree below?
Yes.
All right, cool. So let's check out the answers. Let's see what have we done. Hey, everything is correct. Amazing. Perfect.
Teacher, why this worksheet have 9 questions? Why the final score is 10?
Well, that's the system, sweetie. The system does it like that.
So my score is 8?
Yeah, I know it's a bit strange, but don't worry about that. Yeah, that's fine. Not to worry. Okay, let's look at this now. So now let's read this and see how this as a story would look like. In this photo, there is a family on a snowy mountain. Maybe they're on holiday. The parents sitting are at the top of the mountain and the children are playing. 2 children are in the middle of the photo. There is a lot of snow on the mountain, but at the moment it's sunny. I think they're enjoying their day on the mountain. The children and the parents aren't wearing helmets. That would be a good idea. I can see some clouds in the sky. There is a lake below the mountains. So you see so many. We actually made like 9, 10. Okay, so there are 10 sentences for this picture. So this is how you actually need to practice and present a photo. Yeah, and now you're gonna say, oh, that's a lot of things to say. But yeah, it's actually a lot of things that we need to say to practice this. Okay, I will give you another task now, similar to this one. And that would be, just give me a second. Okay, this will be the one. I will send you the link Um, okay, so at the end, you're just gonna put your name and I will receive the scores, okay? Okay, so let me copy the link and send it to you in the chat box. So guys, please open this link now. So what are the children doing? We got Lucy, Mike, Sophie, and Sam. You can see their names over here. So who is Sophie? Sophie is the last girl over here. Lucy is the girl with the dark hair. Now you're gonna have to choose what are they doing, okay? So you're gonna have to choose within the pictures to put the correct name. Then over here you need to choose the correct answer. It's just that. And then in the second part, you also need to choose the correct answer. Follow the pictures, okay? Read the sentence carefully. I will give you about 5 minutes to do this. So I would like each one of you to have minimum 9 points. Minimum. Let's say 8.5, okay? Maybe it's a bit challenge. 8.5 should be the minimum score that you should receive.
Teacher, who is Mike?
Well, look at the picture.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I can see.
7.9. Oh.
7.9, yes, I can see. All right, let's do it together. So we are starting with the first one. Let me see, Justy. Roy, did you finish it? Let me see.
One more.
One more. Okay, we're gonna wait for you, so we won't tell you the answers.
Done.
Done? All right, let me check. Probably come my way. Okay, cool. All right, let's check out the answers. I'm sharing the screen. Let's see where we made the mistake. Let's start with Esther. Esther, number 1. Who is playing the recorder?
Sam is playing the recorder.
Sam is playing the recorder. Let's check it out. So look at Sam. How does he look like? Where's my pencil? So this is Sam. Who is Sam? The first picture or the third picture?
The third picture.
You think the third picture is him? Okay, let's check out the shoes. Okay, you say Sam, we put Sam. Bernice, number 2, who is skating?
Same. I'm writing same in my pencil.
You think it's Sam?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Ketu, what do you think?
Mike.
You think Mike is skating, right?
Yeah, but
But what? Who should I put here? Should I put Mike or Sam?
what? I put Sam, but my answer is wrong.
You put Sam. Okay, so then it's Mike. Mike is skating. But look at him, guys. So he has a red hat. Look at Sam. Red hat and green scarf. So red hat. This guy over here is Sam. So what is Sam doing?
I put Sam is skating, but it was wrong.
It was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's keep it this way then. Let's see. T. Roy, number 3, please.
Sophie is jumping in the water.
Sophie's jumping in the water. Very well. And the last one is for Okay, hold on a second. Esther, the last one for you, please.
Lucy is playing football.
Lucy is playing football. Okay, good. Now let's go to picture A. In picture B, Ketyu, let's read the first sentence.
In picture B, Lucy is playing football and Nick is playing the guitar.
All right, good. Bernice, number 2, the next one.
What's the weather like? It is windy and cloudy.
Did you say
Describe
windy?
the- Yes,
Okay. Windy and
cloudy.
cloudy. But there is no cloudy. We have coldy. Okay. Okay, Esther, the next one, please.
Sophie is wearing a white dress and white sandals.
Okay. T-Roy, the next one.
Lucy is wearing pink sandals and a pink
And a pink. What is this that she's wearing here?
swimsuit.
Swimsuit. Good. Okay. Get you the next one.
What season is this? It's summer.
The season is summer. Okay. Let's go to the next one, Esther. In picture A.
In picture A, 2 boys are skating.
Very well. Thank you. T-Roy, the next one.
What's the weather like? It is cloudy
And
cool.
cloudy and cold. All right. Perfect. Get you one boy.
One boy is wearing blue gloves, black trousers, and a red jacket.
Okay. Bernice, the next one.
Another boy is wearing a red woolly hat and a red scarf.
Okay. Cool. Esther.
He is wearing blue jeans and pink boots.
Good. And what season is this? This is winter. Okay. All right, let's check out the answers and let's see what have we done. Okay, so let's look at this. Sam is playing the recorder. So this is Sam. Mike is skating. Sophie's jumping. That's easy for the girls to say. Now let's see what's wrong with the weather over here. What's the weather like? You should say it's sunny because it's summer, right? It's sunny and hot. Sunny and hot. Because in the summer, usually it's sunny and it's also very, very hot. So sunny and hot. The rest of the questions are correct. That's fine. Let's look at here. What's the weather like? It's cloudy because, yeah, if we can look outside, it's cloudy, right? But we're going to choose cold, not cool. Cold because it's winter. Because in winter, it's actually quite cold. Let's look at his, what is he wearing? Blue gloves, right? Black trousers and a red jumper. Not a jacket, but a jumper, because you see, it has no zipper. So probably it's a jumper. We got all of them. And we did 8 out of 10. Cool. Okay, I will give you a break for 5 minutes, right? So you can go to the toilet, get some water. I would like you to always have some water or some drink next to you. Okay, it's very important. So if you just need to take a sip, go for it. So yeah, turn off your cameras, go do whatever you want to do, and be back in 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, we'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, are we back? Yeah, good. So guys, when you have 5 minutes break, do whatever you want to do, okay? So for 5 minutes, you can go get some water like I did my tea now. Just go to the toilet if you need to go, and all is good. All right, cool, perfect. Well, we did that part, right? It was easy. It just we needed to look at the picture and we needed to make a good description of it, and that was perfectly fine. Now, what are we going to do is, where is it? Let me open it. Okay. Again, we're going to go back to the two pictures, to the two previous pictures for about 5 minutes and get a good description about them. But how? So I will share the both pages like this. So this one and this one. Okay, so what's going on now? I'm going to scroll this up like this, and I will open the two pictures again. Now, what I want you to do is, let's make this one. So first, let's talk about the first picture. I want you to look at this, what it's written in the task that we did previously. In this photo, there is to use this kind of structure to describe the first picture. Who wants to go first?
Me.
Yeah, go ahead, Ketyu. Let's see.
In the photo, there's a beautiful lady was watching the hot air balloons.
Good. What else can we say?
Hello?
Sweetie, we can hear you. We're just waiting for you to tell us. What's next?
Maybe she is on holiday.
Awesome. Cool. All right. What's next?
Uh, the lady are standing among the glass.
Okay. She's standing on the grass. Good. What else?
The the hot air balloons are in the middle of the photo.
Okay.
There are a lot of hot air balloons in the sky, but at the moment is cloudy.
Awesome. Good. Anything else?
I think she is enjoying her day on her day to see the hot air balloon.
Okay. Good.
She are wearing a
She
hat.
is, sweetie, not are. She is.
She is wearing a hat. That would be a good idea. She can
Okay. Good.
see some clouds in the sky.
Okay.
Teacher, the picture was blocked.
It's broke? Okay, I think because I opened something. Okay, how about now? Okay, let me do it like this because I wanted to make a screenshot of the description. So I'll just put it over here. Anything else we can say? Let me just share it. There it is. This is much better. So anything else we can say about that picture?
The last sentence. There is a tree below the sky.
Okay, all right, good. Okay, good. Esther, would you like to try to do the second picture? So use this guideline to help you. You don't have to follow everything, right? You don't have to do that. But this is a good guideline to help you describe this picture. Would you like to try?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
In the picture, there's a family. Maybe they are on holiday.
Mhm.
The father wears a white color shirt and a red color shorts.
Okay.
The mother and her two daughters wear a skirt dress.
Okay, good.
There is a sea. I can. The weather is cloudy.
Okay. Anything else we can say?
No,
No,
there
that's
wasn't.
it. That's it. Okay, good. Bernice, would you like to try picture one or picture two?
Picture 2.
Picture two. All right, let's go with picture two.
In the photo, there's a family on a holiday. The parents were brought their kids to a seaside.
To the seaside. Awesome.
I can see some. It's cloudy in the sky.
It's a bit cloudy. Okay, good. What else?
They will enjoy their holiday.
Good. Anything else?
Two,
Yeah.
the two children are between their parents,
Mm.
and
What
there's
else
a
can we say?
sea. There's a sea. There's a sea below the beach.
Mm-hmm. All right, good. Good. Anything else?
No.
No, perfect. But that was very good. That was excellent. Good job. Tia Roy, sweetie, which picture would you like to try? The first one or the second one?
Picture one.
Picture one. All right. Tell us about picture one.
In the photo, there's a woman.
Mhm.
Maybe she's on holiday.
Yep.
The woman is in the middle of the picture.
Very good.
I can see some clouds and hot air balloon in the sky.
Mhm.
I think she's enjoying her her day.
Perfect. Anything else?
No.
No? Okay, but guys, that's good. Perfect. Let me improvise one example and then we're going to keep going to something else. So that was awesome, right? So this is very good. It just takes a bit of time to be a bit more faster and more fluent. Not to worry, you're doing just amazing. So how I would say this photo. In this photo, there is a girl in the middle of a field. It looks like a field, maybe. Maybe she is on a holiday. Maybe she went to visit her grandparents at the village. Um, I can see that the weather is sunny, seems sunny day. There are a couple of hot air balloons in the sky. They're in different colors. They're blue, purple, and yellow. Um, there are some trees around the girl. Maybe it's summer because usually the trees getting greener when it's summer or when it's a nice weather. I think the girl, she's having a nice time because she seemed relaxed. She's having a nice dress, a great hat to protect her hair or her head. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Or for the second one, we can say in this photo there is a family and they are probably at the beach because we can see the sea at the back. Probably they're having their summer vacation here. This family have two little girls. The girls are wearing dresses. They are walking on a beach or on the coast. I think they want to see the water from up close. The weather seems that it's very hot and there is no sun, but it seems like it's hot. What else can we say? The woman is also wearing a dress. They're having a nice time. And yeah, you can say whatever you want to say. The thing is, once you just get into the routine to practice how to say it, you don't have to speak 5 minutes for a picture. A minute to minute and a half, it's more than enough. But just if you give more details, it's even much easier to practice that. Awesome. We're going to keep this here because we're going to practice this each class. Well, not these pictures. We're going to change them. Obviously, we're going to find something more interesting. Okay, so we did that part. Now we're going to talk about daily routines, things that we like to do on our daily basis. So obviously, now with the pandemic, because you need to stay at home, so you can't really go out much. Or can you go out? Can you go out now?
No.
Or oh, so you are allowed to go out?
No.
No, no, you must stay at home. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, yes, perfect. All right. Well, it's not perfect, but unfortunately, this is how things will be for now. Okay, so we're going to see about this girl, about her daily routines. What does she like to do? So I'm going to share the link with you, and then we're going to talk about your daily routines. Okay, this is Sophie. Please, guys, open the link in the chat box. So we have this text about Sophie. We're going to read it together, but you're going to do the exercises on your own. So let's ask Esther to read the first part of this text about Sophie.
Sophie is 11 years old and she lives in Brighton,
Brighton.
England. She usually gets up at 7:45. She has a shower and gets dressed. After that, she goes downstairs and has breakfast. For breakfast, she usually has milk, toast, and orange juice. Then she brushes her teeth because she likes them white and healthy.
Awesome, thank you. Let's go with Bernice, the second part, please.
Then she grabs her school bag and goes to the bus stop to catch the school bus. Classes start at 8:30 and finish at 4:30. She usually has lunch at the school canteen with her schoolmates at about 12 o'clock. Her best friend is Amy, and Sophie always sit next to her at lunch. They usually eat rice soup, salad, and meat.
Perfect, thank you. T. Roy, the next paragraph is for you. After school.
After school, she returns home and does her homework. She's a very hardworking pupil and she never misses a school text. After
School
homework,
task.
she usually listens to music and watches television a bit.
Good, okay. Ketty, let's finish it.
At 7:30, it's time for dinner. She eats a sandwich with strawberry juice. Then she usually reads a book or chats with her parents for a while. Finally, she goes to bed at about 10 o'clock. But before that, she brushes her teeth.
Perfect. All right. So we read the text about Sophie. Now in the task A, you need to choose the correct answer. So you're going to read the questions and you're going to choose the correct answer. If you're not sure about the answer, go back to the text and try to find it. Then in this task B, order Sophie's daily routine. What is the first thing she do? What is the last thing? So you need to order them. In the third one, you're just gonna take your pencil and you're gonna match the answer. She has dinner at, you're gonna find the time and you're just gonna connect those ones. And the last one, what does she eat for breakfast? For example, she eats that, you're gonna put it over there or whatever she wants to eat it. At the end, you're just gonna press finish. So let's check out these answers. Obviously, at the end, you just need to put your name and I will receive your answers.
Teacher, the section A, the answers will be 1 or 2.
It's only one. So what does Sophie do after getting dressed? So you need to choose which one is the correct answer. Only one is correct answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Everyone finished them. Awesome, awesome, very well. Let me just see what happened here. Cool, 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 cool. Very well, good. Let's quickly go through the answers and see which one are correct ones. Let's start with the first one. Get you number one.
What does Sophie do after getting dressed? She goes downstairs and has breakfast.
All right. Esther, number 2.
What is her best friend's name? Amy.
Amy, all right. Um, Bernice, number 3, please.
What does Sophie do after finish her homework? She listens to music and watch television.
Okay, cool, very well. Roy, the next one for you. She catches the bus to school. What number is this?
2.
2. Okay. Ketyu, the next one.
The next one is 3.
3. Esther, the next one.
5.
5. Okay. Bernice, the next one.
1.
1. Okay, and obviously 4 is left. Okay, cool. So if I remove this, oh, I think I cannot. I'll try. All right, let's try again. Roy, she has dinner at
7:30.
7:30. Okay, good. Ketyu, the next one. She has lunch
She has lunch at about 12 o'clock.
about 12 o'clock. All right, good. Esther, she gets up. What happened here? Why do I not have the answers? Okay. Esther, the next one.
She gets up at 7:45.
7:45. All right, thank you. Bernice, the next one for you.
Classes start at 8:30.
8:30. Okay. Roy, the next one.
She goes to bed at 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock. All right, cool. Uh, Katie, what does she have for breakfast?
Milk, orange juice, and toast.
Toast. All right, good. Bernice, what does she have for lunch?
Rice, meat, and salad.
Rice, meat, and salad. And Roy, what does she have for dinner?
Toast with strawberry juice.
Okay, let's check it out. What have we done? I'm gonna put my name. Says good luck. 9 out of 10. What did we make a mistake here? Oh, we made something with the sandwich. Oh, I put probably the wrong. Okay, I put the sandwich in the breakfast. All right, cool, cool, perfect, guys. Very well. Beautiful. Very easy. Very, very simple. Well done. Okay, now we're going to do some role play. Well, let me share your roles. No, 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 no. All right, let's look at this. So, two friends meet at the park. The words or the vocabulary you need to use are exercise, slim, strong, yoga, Pilates, running, healthy food, fruits, vegetables, and water. Let me just change the color so you can actually see this. Should we put in this one? Yeah. So these are the words that you have to use in your speaking. So student A says, somebody who loves sport a lot and does sport on a regular basis. This person is slim, strong, and fit. It offers to help his friend to achieve its goals. Okay, so that's student A. Now, student B is someone who doesn't like sport. In fact, hates sports so much, but they're a bit chubby. What does chubby mean? Chubby. You don't know? Chubby is someone who is not fat, but it's a bit like kind of it's going to be fat in the future, but it's a bit chubby. Like they have cheeks and they have some meat on their body. We call them chubby. So this person must lose some weight. So also, it's going to ask a friend to help them achieve their goals. So, Bernice, you're going to be student A. So please read your rules, like what kind of person you are and what words you need to include. Okay? Sir, you're going to be student B. So you are the one who is chubby, doesn't like sport, but you need help from your friend to help you to exercise. So you need to include these words to practice, to exercise, to lose some weight. You can start once you're ready. I will give you like a minute or so you can prepare yourself. And let's see. Put it like this so you can read it. Don't forget to use these words. Tell me when you're ready. All right, are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, let's go. So Bernice is student A, the one that loves sport, but Esther is the one who doesn't like sport, but she needs to lose weight. So you meet at the park. How are you going to start the conversation?
Hi, Esther. Long time no see.
Bravo, very well.
Hi Bernice, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too.
What are you doing at here?
What are you doing in the park?
What are you doing at the park?
What did you say, sweetie?
What are you doing at the park?
What are you doing at the park? All right, good.
I am do some exercise.
You can say, I'm trying to exercise.
I trying to exercise.
Ask her, sweetie, why? Why do you want to exercise? What for?
What for? Why are you exercise?
I'm a bit chubby.
Perfect. I'm a bit chubby. I want to lose weight.
I want to lose weight.
Good.
What are the exercise you do?
I'm trying to do yoga.
Okay.
I can give you some suggestions for losing weight.
For losing weight, awesome.
What is the suggestion?
To keep slim and strong, you need to eat healthy food and fruits, vegetables, and drink many water.
Okay.
And doing exercise in a week for 2 times.
Thank you, Bernice. I think this can help me.
Okay, welcome.
Perfect. Very well. Good. That was nice. That was very, very interesting. Good. So these two girls are trying to exercise, and I mean they're meeting at the park. One person loves the sport, the other one really hates it, but she wants to lose weight, so she needs to practice, she needs to exercise. Good. That was a very good chat. Awesome. Let's change it now. We're gonna go to the next one. These two friends meet at the library. The vocabulary you need to use is tutor, exam, pass, science, math, study, fail, money, and gift. Student A is someone who is good at math, but they are bad at science. Student A always goes to the library to study. He can do every day except Wednesday. Now, student B is good at science, but bad at math. They need help for the upcoming exam. He can only do Wednesday after 6 p.m. So bear in mind, student A cannot do Wednesday, but student B can only do Wednesday. Now you need to find the solution. Okay, so now we're gonna ask T. Roy to be student A, someone who is good at math but bad at science. And Ketu is going to be student B. He is bad at math but good at science. So take a moment to look at the words you need to use and how you're going to prepare your role. And once you're ready, you can start. Let's see. All right, are you ready?
Teacher, it's so difficult to use.
What's difficult?
Total, if
Really, I can understand you. What's difficult?
total, I don't know how to use.
Well, sweetie, you're good at science, you're bad at math, but your friend is the opposite. They're good at math, but bad at science. So now you have to try something. You need to offer help for science, and you need to ask help for math. So you meet at the library. Let's start there. What are you going to say? You meet at the library. So what are you going to say now? Okay, guys, can you start talking, please? You're not going to speak? Hey, Roy, are you here?
Hi, Kelly. Long time no see.
Hi, Tilo, nice to meet you.
How are you?
Okay, what are we going to do now? Come on. So ask yourself, why the library? What do you do here? Do you come every day? Guys, there's so many questions you can ask. Come on. Come on, like we're talking to your friend.
Tilo, I'm bad at math. Could you help me to improve it?
Yes, I can help you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, what else? So did you hear previously Esther and Bernice what they were saying? What a good conversation they have. What else can we say?
What are you coming library for?
Why are you coming here? Okay.
Because I want to study my math. Because the exam is already around the corner.
Okay. Okay, what else can we say? Nothing? We're not going to say anything?
You can searching for some exercise for improve your math.
Did you hear her?
Um, I'm sorry, I cannot hear her clearly.
Sweetie, he couldn't hear you. Can you please repeat for him?
You can searching for some exercise for improve your maths.
Oh, I see. Uh, I will do it at home. Thank you for give me advice.
So my science is social role, so we can teach each other.
Okay, so she's offering to help you. He doesn't want your help. Okay, all right, guys. Okay, I can see that you're a bit struggling. Maybe you're shy, but this is not how we're going to help each other, right? So you shouldn't be shy. For example, ideally, how would this be? You say, hi, hi, what are you doing here? Why you come to the library? Oh, I just come here to study. I'm so bad at science and I have to pass my exam and there's nobody at home to help me, so I just come here to study. And then student B can ask, oh, really? I'm actually quite good at science. Maybe I can help you. I'm so bad at math. And then student A can say, oh, that's awesome. Good at math. I can help you with your math. You're going to help me with my science because I'm having an exam soon. That's settled. Now you have to find the time. But then student A say, okay, so I come here every day apart from Wednesday because I'm quite busy on Wednesday. But student B can say, oh no, I cannot do Wednesday. I can do every other day. And then student A can say, oh, so how are we going to do this? What are we going to do? Uh, maybe we can do in the weekend. Do you do something in the weekend? Well, actually, no. Okay, let's meet on Saturday. And you're done. Okay, but from now on, we're going to have a lot of role plays pretty much every single class before we finish the class. This is something which is a must, so you need to speak more and more and more, all right? But well done today. Now we're going to the last part of the class, where we're going to talk about idioms. First, do you know what are idioms?
Yeah, I know,
Okay, can you tell us?
but I don't know this meaning.
So how do you know? How do you understand them?
Sorry, I don't know it.
Anybody else knows what is an idiom? So idiom is like a short phrase, sorry. It's like a short phrase, or also it's like an expression. So something that it's small but actually says a lot. For example, long story short. What does this mean? Then probably you've heard this, right? Long story short. How do you understand this, Bernice?
We take a long story become short story, like summary,
Okay, so
maybe.
when you're so when you're trying to say something, let's say you're talking about something. Oh, you know what happened, this and this and this. Anyway, long story short, I passed the exam. For example, you have an exam and you're going to say, oh no, this was a crazy week. I needed to study. I was studying every day. It was so tiring. I didn't get the material. It was very difficult. There was no one to help me. And then you say, long story short, I passed the exam. So you don't have to tell us every single detail. You make it long story because it's a long process for you because you did a lot of things. But then at the end, you pass the test or pass the exam. Okay, how about a bedtime story? Esther, what does this mean? Bedtime story. Esther,
I don't know.
you don't know? Okay. Bedtime story. We usually read bedtime story to kids. So when we read the book before we go to bed. So when we read the book before we go to bed, especially to young kids, right? Like babies or little children, when before they go to bed, they want to read a story or they want their grandparents or parents to read them a story. So that's a bedtime story. A story, you're in bed, going to sleep, somebody is reading a story for you. Very easy, very simple. Now, how about the next one? There are two sides to every story. How do you understand this one? Hmm? What do you think? Bernice, what do you think about this one? There are two sides to every story.
A story has a good thing and a bad thing.
Okay. Ketchu, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so when we say there are two sides to every story, imagine you and your friend, you're going to the park, right? And maybe you see something happens over there. So how you're gonna tell the story is one way. How your friend is going to say the story, it's another way. Maybe you like the sun and it's sunny outside and you're going to say, oh, the weather was sunny, it was so nice, it was beautiful. And your friend says, no, it wasn't, it was too hot, I was sweating, I didn't like the weather. So you've been together there, right? But you have a different way of telling it. For you it was nice, it was good. For the other person it wasn't, or they have different perception towards that. So there are two sides to every story. Okay, and the last one that we have is story of my life. How do we understand this one? Story of my life. I'm just gonna put over here, there are two sides to to every story. I say one thing, my friend says something else for the same thing that happened. Just to make it more easy for you to understand it. In How Much Story of My Life? This is an expression that people like to use for certain things that happen to you. Let's say for me, what is familiar is I move a lot. So I lived in a couple of countries. I moved from one country to another, to a third one, to a fourth one. So that story of my life, like I've been living my life in a suitcase because I have to put all the things that I have or that I need, and just I needed to move from one country to another. So instead of me saying, oh, I just need to pack and I move there and there and there, I can just say, traveling is story of my life, which means I've been traveling quite a lot. Do we understand these idioms? They're very easy, very simple. Yeah, do we understand them?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay, if you haven't written down, you can do that. Now, before we finish, I want us to make a story. How are we going to say? So this is what we're going to do. Today, we're going to make this story in present simple. Next class, we're going to do the same story in past tense. Very easy, very simple. How? I will start the first sentence. Okay, so I will start the story. Each one of you needs to add one sentence. So I will need you to very quickly, to think very quickly, so we can do this. So let's say I'll talk about daily routines. Let's talk about daily routines. I usually get up at 6 every morning. Get you, the next sentence. Bear in mind, we're making a story, so you cannot say whatever you want to. You just need to make the routines. What are you going to say?
I I brush my teeth because I like my teeth is clean and healthy.
Okay, good. So I brush my teeth. Bernice, get ready your sentence. Hold on a second. I brush my teeth because I like them to be clean and healthy. Good. Bernice, the next one is for you.
Prepare my school bag for going to school.
Mm-hmm. I prepare my school bag and let's say I get ready for school. Let's fix that a bit. Esther, the next one is for you. What are we going to say after that? They skipped breakfast and everything. We're just going to go to school now.
I go to school by bus.
Mm-hmm. I go to school by bus. Awesome. Okay. T. Roy, the next sentence is for you. What happens once you arrive at school? Or what time do you arrive at school?
I said hello.
Sweetie, I didn't hear that. What did you say?
I arrived 7 o'clock.
Okay. I go to school at 7 a.m. All right, good. The next one is for me. I usually eat breakfast at school. Get you. The next one is for you.
After school, I went back home.
Okay. I go back home. Bernice, the next one for you.
Change my outfit to my suitable t-shirt.
Okay, so I change, we can say my school uniform. I change my school uniform into a comfortable, let's say clothes, into comfortable, we're gonna remove the article into comfortable clothes. Okay, Esther, the next one is for you.
I have lunch.
Mhm. But give us something more about the lunch. Let's say tell us about the time maybe.
At 12 o'clock.
Okay, I have lunch at 12. We're gonna say PM. Okay, the next one, T. Roy, the next one is for you.
After that, I study to do my homework.
After that, I do my homework. Okay, then I'll say after the homework, I watch some TV. Get you, next one for you.
In the evening, I eat my dinner.
In the evening, I eat my dinner. Okay, Bernice, the next one for you.
After that, I prepare some foods for my family.
I prepare some food.
Fruits.
Aha, fruits. Okay. After that, I prepare some fruits for my family. Okay, Esther, the next one for you.
Then I play some games with my family.
Some games with my family. And let's finish this story. T. Roy, how are we going to finish it?
And taking bath at 9 o'clock.
I take a bath at 9 p.m. and we can say, and I go to bed after that. Let's finish it. Okay, cool. Perfect. So we got this story. This is also very good because this is how we're gonna build the fluency and we're gonna extend the sentences. Okay, this is our first class that we're doing this, but we're just gonna use it as a tool to practice our grammar, but also our speaking skills. Awesome. So what did we learn today? What did we do, Ketyu?
I can learn how to speak English. Yo.
That's all what you've learned today?
And about picture descriptions and story vector.
Perfect. Okay. Esther, how about you? What did you learn today?
I learned the idioms.
Good. Perfect. T. Roy, what did you learn today? What was new for you?
I learned how to tell a story.
Perfect. How to create a story. Lovely. Bernice, how about you? What did you learn today?
I have to learn how to communicate it better with others.
Perfect. Very well. Within the role play. Awesome. Very good. Perfect, guys. Well, we did amazing. Yes, it was only 4 of you, but you see you have more time to practice, which is also good. Excellent. Do you have any questions? Something you want to ask?
Now,
No? Perfect. Okay. I'm not going to give you any homework because obviously now we're just practicing speaking, but you can obviously try to entertain yourself. Try to listen to more music, okay? Next week, we're going to talk about astrology and zodiacs, all right? Cool. Thank you so much for today, guys. See you next week. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you, teacher.
Thank
Bye,
you.
teacher.
Bye.